Ever wondered what it actually takes to get an apartment fully registered? Because what we thought would be a simple paperwork errand turned into a 2-month saga.
No, nothing about paperwork with us is ever simple and straightforward. Exciting. It's always exciting. So,
in our first video, we walked into the wrong office. And just when we thought we were finally getting somewhere, life hit a pause in the best possible way. So the registration got delayed for newborn chaos and learning how to function as a bigger family. Fast forward 2 months.
day 2 of trying again to register the business.
We're back, juggling diapers, business dreams, and a citywide treasure hunt just to find the right office. And in this video, everything comes down to whether we finally make this official or we start all over again. Let's see how it goes. The man at the tourist souvenir shop gave us the most accurate and most helpful information so far on how to find the exact location of the office that we need to get this registered.
It's not the third place. This is going to be the 4th place because we've gone to the first place the other day, and then
the other day before this one was born.
Yeah. And then they gave us a phone number to call. Phone number never rang. Then in Move they told us it's in Optional, and then in Optional they told us to go to this product list that we just went, and now this product list say we should go somewhere else. That's how we're making the mistakes for you, so you know exactly where to go.
Armed with fresh directions and a tiny bit of hope, we walk in confident. This has to be it. This looks official. It smells like paperwork. We are ready.
This is crazy. You can't make this up.
We head to the building where we were told to find, and for a moment, it actually feels like progress.
This is the place.
Where the lucky comes.
Victory lasted about 5 seconds because the lady we need isn't in the office. Of course she isn't. But for the first time in this entire process, something actually goes right. We get her on the phone, and the phone call changes everything. She walks us step by step through what we need to do, what documents to prepare, where to start, what to fix before inspection, real instructions, real clarity. For the first time since this journey began, we're not guessing anymore. We finally have a head start.
3 days later.
Diving back into family life because parenting never stops.
Toby is going for one of his vaccines that he didn't get. Ayo needs to go to see the doctor because the umbilical cord is holding on to its life and it will not fall off.
It shall not let go.
So they need to burn it off or something like that.
Thank you, with laser.
Or they won't do anything. The nurse just said to go anyways to get a doctor's opinion on it. But yeah, his umbilical cord was wide. That's why he got like a clip on it when he was born.
You know what they say with guys with large umbilical cord?
Ask your mama if you had a large umbilical cord.
Tears appear, tears disappear. He's back to climbing furnitures and acting like nothing happened. Meanwhile, little Ayo has his own checkup, and watching them side by side is one of those moments that slows everything down. In the middle of all the business stress, reminders like this hit differently. This is the real center of everything we're building. No matter how many offices we run through or documents we chase, this is home base.
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
All right, it's another day, another struggle with Serbian bureaucracy and paperwork. Anyways, let's go ahead now and see what I want. Get me?
We're back in registration mode, but this time, we're not wandering blindly. We actually did the homework. We walk in feeling cautiously confident. Every document she told us to prepare, done. And this time, she's there, From the first minute, you can feel the difference. Instead of being sent from door to door, we're sitting with someone who genuinely wants to help. She walks us through everything, setting up our accounts with the tourist organization, explaining the system, showing us how guest registration works, what inspection look for, what taxes we need to be prepared for. It's one of those rare moments in bureaucracy where you meet a person who actually makes the process human. No rushing, no confusion, just clear guidance.
We found the leprechaun. We've seen the leprechaun. We've chatted with the leprechaun.
We found, we seen, we conquered.
I just want to point out that we started this process while I was pregnant. I'm pushing the boogie right now.
Baby is already over 1 month old.
So basically, she opened an account for us on eTourista, gave us a username and login. Basically, when you get that login, then you need to fill out a bunch of information about your apartment, like what you have, the capacity, the size, the bed, the amount of pillows. FYI, you get extra points if you have 2 pillows each. Random. Basically, that's it. Once we fill that out, then she's gonna get the notification in her office. She's gonna have like a group of people come. How do you call that?
A delegation
A delegation
to come inspect, I guess.
Yeah, like a group of inspectors, because that has to be more than one person to come, have a look, check everything, and once they check, in 3-4 days we get our permit. So once you find the leprechaun, the process is actually quite straightforward.
And honestly, after weeks of guessing, that felt like a miracle. By the time we leave the office, we were officially registered in the system, which means the next step is the big one: inspection prep. Back home, the pace slows down again, and this is where the real heart of our family shows up.
This is Toby's age now. It used to crack me up when I was Toby's age.
Really?
Yes.
So you think it would be nice for Toby?
Yes. I found this old book when first it was me, it was Damon, and now it's Toby.
The way she talks about it, you can tell she understands something important. Things just don't get used and thrown away. We take care of them, we pass them down, we let memories travel with them.
Meanwhile,
Hello, with me right here is the paper for the tax. I'm off to pay the registration tax because tomorrow inspection is coming to check. So aside paying the tax, today is the day for, all last minute fix-ups and changes, and let's go pay the tax.
And now, the real work starts. Being registered on paper is one thing, but inspection is where everything becomes real. We have a checklist that suddenly feels very serious. Taxes to pay, details to fix, signs to place, every corner of the apartment gets attention.
Inspection is coming tomorrow. So today we are on haul ass mode. Haul ass, like Americans say. So here's a list of to do on all the things that we need to do to pass inspection, and as you can see, we've kind of taken care of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we still have a lot to go, huh?
Please help me make a fire evacuation plan. No problem, just become superhuman and go through walls and actually go inside the fire. Do not use the exit that's not here. No, just go deep into the fire and explode there, please.
Evacuation plan done. Showing kids about a tape, needles, a few threads, a scalpel. Boom.
It's funny how an apartment you look at every day suddenly feels brand new when you're preparing it for strangers. You notice everything. Every small detail becomes important.
I guess that works.
This isn't just a rental. It's something we're building with intention. We want people to walk in and feel cared for.
Writing equipment is one of the things that are needed. So here you go, writing equipment, sticky notes, and a pen. There you go. We also need these on every socket outlet, every power outlet, stating how many volts. So
we're walking through the space like inspectors ourselves, testing lights, checking appliances, tightening screws that probably didn't need tightening, just in case.
Bluetooth mode.
Let's take care of this now.
The next day.
Okay, oh, it's the D-Day. Today is the day. And they literally just called that they are on their way. Woo! My heart is starting to you get me? I'm not willing to start this whole process again. We'll see. I'm traumatized because I went to boarding school. And when inspection is coming to check if you did your bed well and everything, it's a scary stuff. You get me? Oof. Alright, everything's ready. I like to think we took care of everything.
Subject instructions for the Nokia. We don't have instruction for the Nokia. But who needs instruction for Nokia?
I mean, it's Nokia, you know. Okay,
Wish us luck.
we're gonna need all the luck on earth.
A few inches later.
Ima nešto se zove da može.
Ja sam se odnosila na kameru koja je
Eventually.
We passed the inspection.
But that's like phase 1, no?
No, that's it.
What you talking about an inspection is
I mean, that's the random inspection that comes. You know the random inspection that comes to every company. But she said they announce themselves anyways. Because I was wondering how does it, what if I have a guest and they're like, sorry, but we need to come see the apartment, you know, it doesn't make sense. But she happy with it. She signed everything is fine and she said that she'll put it in the system. This guy is very hungry. That's why I'm moving. I don't need to pee. This is why I'm moving. She'll put it in the system. We'll get a решение. We get the paper. With that, I go to the tax office, and that's it. We're good to go.
When can we open for business?
When she puts us through.
Apparently that takes about 3 to 4 days, right?
2-3 days.
So basically, in 3 to 4 days, we're going to be open for business. We're going to be open for business. But until then, let me show you the apartment.
This space was built with comfort in mind, not just a place to sleep, but a place to settle in. Right in the living area, you've got a big comfortable couch, air conditioning, and small touches that make the apartment feel lived in. Board games, a city guide, magazines, and even a local host booklet so guests can explore like locals. There's also a small Nokia phone available for free calls, a 4K Ultra HD flat screen TV, cable TV available for free with all TV stations. We also have Netflix available for free. The apartment is strictly non-smoking. We want every guest to walk into fresh air and a clean environment. Moving into the kitchen, it's fully equipped for short stays or long ones. Microwave, oven, a stove, an electric kettle, a toaster, fresh fruits, everything you need if you want to cook instead of eat out. We also have tea, coffee, and sugar available for who's interested. Next is the laundry area, storage space, an extra mattress, and a washing machine so guests can settle in comfortably even for longer stays. In the bedroom, you've got a queen-size bed designed for rest, soft lighting, bedside reading lamps, 4 pillows, rugs for comfort, and a small decorative detail that makes the space warm. There's a lit dressing mirror, storage for clothing, and an inverter AC unit that cools in the summer and heats in the winter. The hallway features artwork made by local artists from our city, a small way to bring the culture of Zrenjanin inside the apartment. And finally, the bathroom. Fully equipped with hot and cold shower, essentials available for guests, adapters for appliances, a first aid kit, and a small touch that makes the space practical and welcoming. Every part of this apartment was prepared with intention, not just to pass inspection, but to make every guest feel taken care of. A few days after inspection, the call comes. We're legal, officially registered, documents ready.
Thank you for the help, patience, and kindness.
Black and Ginger residence.
Yes, we legit. We are legit.
Opa! There is even a sign with 3 stars.
And suddenly, this whole 2-month chaos becomes real. We've traveled the world staying in apartments like this, and now we own one. That hits different.
We are a 3-star apartment. Let's go.
2 months ago, we walked into the wrong office.
We're about to start a new business, renting out properties on Booking.
Then another wrong office. And then we had a baby. From newborn nights to paperwork mornings to city treasure hunts, this apartment grew with our family. And today it's official. This isn't just a rental, it's a milestone. If you're in Zrenjanin, you can book our apartment on Booking or find us on Google. Our website is coming soon. Thank you very much for being here and see you in the next one.